So here's the first email. Comes from Mason in Des Moines, Iowa for like the 50th time. Says here, Mikey, you son of a bitch. How could you tell that dumb girl to go to that 2 Girls 1 Cup website? I don't know if they're talking about you or Kathleen. But anyway.
That was a cheap one, though.
Yeah, I know it was. But
you
still,
owe me, you
deserved it anyway.
You owe me a quarter for that.
Yeah, okay.
No,
so,
you owe me a quarter.
I'll give it to you later.
Admit
I owe you a quarter.
That was a weak joke, and you owe me a quarter.
I don't owe you nothing. Get out of
here. You owe me a quarter.
Look at bitching. Are you that broke today? You need a quarter?
Actually, I do have bus fare today, so.
Oh wow, it's good to know that. That way you don't have to leave the show early to try and make it home by 7 o'clock. All right, so says he goes on to say, do I have no morals? I used to think you were the sensible one on the show, but you lost that title in my eyes now. You should be ashamed. Mason in Des Moines, Iowa.
Thank you, Mason.
So now,
by the way, I'm always the sensible one here.
Well, he thought I was the sensible one. You were the jerk.
Well, obviously, he's not a very smart individual.
All right, so Pete from Sacramento, California says, you two guys absolutely disgust me. I went to that website with the 2 girls, and as soon as I saw that turd shoot in the cup, I puked. Mikey, how could you subject us all to that horridness? Not cool.
Look, man, how are you putting responsibility for this freaking bag of dicks? How are you putting this on my head? All right, I'm just as shocked and appalled as you are.
Right.
It was actually, I had an internal debate today as to whether I was going to come and do this show.
Did you really?
I didn't know if I even really want to talk to you.
What you going to do,
anymore.
quit without 2 weeks' notice?
Hey, man, I don't even know if I want to talk to you anymore, having seen that site.
Right. Well, okay. Well, hold on. We got to get through more of these emails because there's so many today.
I wanted to say that it could be fake, John. I did not look at it, and I will not look at it, but it could be very much fake.
No.
No?
By the way, this is George Diaz from Don't Catch Feelings, positing that what we saw on that site was fake.
No, maybe fake.
No,
all I know is that I will not look at it.
I'm really sorry to say that there's nothing fake about what we just saw.
No, I didn't.
No,
well, from what I saw, no,
there's nothing fake about it.
All I know that is anyone ever gets the idea of emailing this thing to anyone, do not do it to me because I will find you.
And there goes George Diaz, ladies and gentlemen of Don't Catch Feelings. All right, so the next email comes to us from Maria in Joliet, Illinois. And she says, Mikey, you suck. That video that you sent John to on Tuesday has been burnt into my retinas. My mom happened to walk in while I was watching it and then walked right out without saying anything. So that means she walked in through the door and then walked back out. Oh, man. I love that. I love that reaction where they walk in and then walk out.
Mike,
you're perverting
losing
the populace.
Everybody.
No, they're still listening to the show. But
they're not.
They're hating on you right now.
Nobody's listening anymore.
You know how many emails they are just bashing me today?
Keep going.
Emails just bashing me.
Keep going.
Okay, hold on. I thought John hated us listeners, but now I know that you hate us even more. Okay. Iris from the Virgin Islands says, Mikey, you're a sick bastard. Me and my husband were listening on Tuesday when you mentioned that site, and we could not get through the first 10 seconds. John is right. You Long Island people are sick. All right, so Reggie from Buffalo, New York says, It's official. Mikey hates us all, including you, Jon X. Otherwise, he would have never mentioned that awful website. And Mikey, going back to what you said on Tuesday about don't go to the website, you knew damn well that half of the listeners would go to the site anyway. Do us all a favor, Mikey. Whenever any of your Long Island friends tell you about a website, don't tell us or John about it. You guys rule.
Thank you. Thank you very much for looking out for my best interest.
Paige from McAllen, Texas says, I'm a freak and I'm bisexual. But after seeing that awful video that Mikey sent us to, I have now decided to take a vow of celibacy.
Wow.
After I finish typing and sending this email, I'm on my way to the local church convent to become a nun. Oh, wait, they don't have Untitled in the convent. Never mind. I love you guys. Should I keep going? Or
you're destroying sex for people, Mikey. Usually you just do that with your face, but...
Oh, you son of a bitch. Ass.
Yeah, keep going. I'm enjoying it.
All right. Jenna from Cedarhurst, Long Island says, I just had to send an email to defend Long Island since Jon X thinks we're all sick. We're not responsible for Mikey, and I, for one, vote that he should not be considered a member of the Long Island community. Me and my sister are the first 2 votes. We'll be taking a poll to ban Mikey from Long Island forever.
Your old people is disowning
Long
you, man.
Island, why? At 2 Long Island?
Yo, man.
That website, dude.
Oh, man.
Keep going.
Eric from Manhattan.
I can't believe this boy.
Hey, Mikey, thanks for sending me to that 2-girl site. I thought it was pretty hot.
What?
As you can probably tell from that sentence, I'm a sick piece of crap. But what can I say? It was a turn on. Let's continue on, because Long Island is in the house again.
All right, keep going. Oh, by the way, we're no longer broadcasting in Manhattan because you guys are all sick
Yeah,
people.
sorry, Manhattan.
We don't want to know.
Okay, Audra from Brentwood, Long Island says, Mikey, how could you? What did us fans ever do to you? We listen and support you your show, and we tell all our friends who tell us that you guys rock. Then, ... 2girls1cup.com. I couldn't believe what I saw. Absolutely sadistic. From now on, keep any websites that you hear about to yourself.
You did a better job than Howard Stern, now.
You actually grossed you grossed me out.
Catherine from Los Angeles, California says, LA now officially hates you, Mikey. That website, that awful website.
Not one person in L.A., but all
of
LA.
LA hates me now.
So you have like one supporter in all of America right now. You have one sick fan left.
Right.
Everyone else hates you, Mikey, including me.
All right, so let me continue this email from Catherine from L.A. Said, I had nightmares for the last 2 days involving a cup and excrement. Thank you for proving that Jon X is the one that really cares about the listeners. You rock, John.
Thank you.
They just all turned against him.
Oh, you thought that?
Wow.
You've turned the people against you. Keep going, Mikey.
You think that's bad?
You better find a new website.
Keep going.
This I'm in shock with. Xavier from Boston, Massachusetts. Mikey, usually I hate on John because of his hatred for Boston. But after Tuesday's show, if I had a 9mm with 1 bullet in it, and if I had to choose,
you would choose Mikey.
Hold on a second. Between shooting you and Jon X, I'd still shoot Jon X. But if I were to have 2 bullets, you would be dead too. Never do that to us again. Oh, that's all of them. That I wrote
X-Man.
That
Come
last
on.
one was great.
Come on,
He'd
man.
still shoot you.